Hi, I'm Jenna Say What, and this is my How to Survive a Con vlog to go along with my comic book and movie reviews.com blog portion. So if you go to their website, which the link will be posted down below, you'll get to read all of my tips and tricks to going to a con and what I've learned and what I've read and what others have said. So it's kind of a little helpful little tip and tricks and all that stuff. So definitely check that out. But this is my portion for what you can bring in like a little bag or something that will help you kind of like avoid disaster at a con. So the first thing that I always carry around with me is a water bottle. It can be any size. I sometimes use like the little kid ones because water at a con can be very expensive. Water fountains are free. So you can easily do that, use that as your water source, because you definitely want to stay hydrated. You do not want to get dehydrated at a con. You are miserable. Trust me, I was there with my Aquaman, had no water with me. I was miserable. And another thing that you will need is like a sewing kit. Like you don't even have to have a big sewing kit. You can have like one of those get a little piece of cardboard and just wrap a bunch of like black and white string attached, on it and a needle. And then that's all you'll need for the entire con. So just in case something falls off you or rips, you can easily sew that up really fast. Because nothing's worse than being at a con and having something rip. Even worse if it's in a certain private area. So you definitely want to have something for a backup plan. Along with safety pins, like just bring a couple, you don't need a whole lot. Definitely bring some safety pins. If you have makeup, which a lot of cosplayers do tend to have to carry around makeup with them. A little tip or trick that you can use is you can get like a little tray, like a medicine tray at the dollar store or whatever, like the Monday through Friday, whatever. So if you have face makeup or something, you can put some of that into there so you don't have to carry around all these big things. That way you have all that so you can touch up or do whatever, especially with a big huge con like Wizard World or like Dragon Con, things like that. You're gone. I haven't been to Dragon Con, so that's my sad story, but you definitely won't be able to go from your hotel room back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a hassle, and then on top of that, you lose a lot of time at the con. You'll probably miss panels that you will really want to see. Another thing that you may want to carry around with you is a stain remover pen. You can get a small mini travel size one. I know that they have them at like Walmart, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond. Apparently that's their Beyond section. So that is a good thing to have with you, especially if you're wearing white. Another thing that is good to have in your bag is definitely handle cash. Some vendors do not accept cards. Most of them do nowadays. Even I have a Square reader and I haven't even really started selling stuff yet. So, there's that, but definitely carry cash with you just in case. You never know. Don't carry like big wads of cash. You don't want to do that, but you definitely need something. Along with that, the best thing that I've carried around is like snacks, like a granola bar or something to that extent. Because sometimes you're waiting in lines. You've been waiting in line forever to go see the celebrity, and all of a sudden like hunger really hits you, and my cat's eating the thing. No, don't eat it! Don't eat it! Anyways, you're gonna be standing in line waiting for the celebrity, and all of a sudden hunger hits you. And you don't want to be cranky meeting a celebrity that you've been dying to meet, you've been waiting all this time. Definitely carry like some sort of snack with you. And again, I cannot stress enough water. I personally carry around a couple of pills of ibuprofen with me. You can get the little travel size ones and throw that in your bag, because I know I get extreme migraines and heat. So that is a huge thing to make sure that I have that. If your bag is big enough to carry a spare set of like flats, especially girls, guys don't really have this issue as much as girls do, but if you have a way to get like some ballet flats, I know Target sometimes sells like the little rolly up, you know, you can roll them into like a little tight thing, ballet flats. Those are really good to have. My Aquaman is possibly my most painful cosplay. I can only wear those shoes for a maximum of 6 hours. And at that point, I actually am starting to want to kill people because my feet hurt so bad. And I know, I should go with, you know, not as insane heels, but I like my heels. They make my butt look good. Can't help it. I'll exchange pain for beauty. I'll do it. I'm not scared. But some of you girls are not gonna wanna do that, so putting, you know, a pair of ballet flats if you want the big tall heels. Super glue is also a good thing. Gotta remember that one. Super glue, like a little thing of it. That's also good, especially if you have armor. Other than that, I think that's about it in my bags that I carry around. So I hope that helps you guys. I know that it's kind of a trial and error process, and some things you need, some things you don't, but definitely water and a snack is a huge thing. Hopefully this video helped you guys. I really do. I know that most of this is a trial and error kind of thing. See what works for you, see what doesn't, but really a snack and like a water bottle or something, you're really gonna need that to keep from overheating, passing out, things like that. So definitely that's my number one and number two things to carry with you. And definitely hit this subscribe button if you stuck around this long for this video. And don't forget to like and comment. And I'm always available on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on my Gmail at bookjsw@gmail.com. Any questions that you guys have, I am always willing to help you guys out. Definitely hit me up, and I will check you guys next time. Bye.